meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, hey, it's time for a life hack. Angie, you ready for a hack?
Ready.
Let's do some hacking.
Let's do it.
All right, out with the old, in with the new. Oh, that's right. I wasn't here yesterday. Did you guys not do a life hack yesterday?
Well, Joe got all involved in what he was in doing the weather.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. We'll get into the weather here in a minute. All right, today is the 11th day of January, 1/1/1 on the calendar.
Oh, it is, isn't
That's
it?
pretty cool. Buying a new pair of shoes. You've done that before many times. Grab some extra thick socks to go with them. Wearing thick socks while breaking them in will help prevent blisters. So there you go.
Well, that sounds like advice your mother would give you, right?
Would you try on your new high heels
That's
with
what I was
very
gonna
thick
say.
socks?
I don't think this is going to work with thick socks.
With very thick socks.
Yes, I'll have to hop off them, but probably a good thing to do.
All right, okay. So you're giving it kind of a...
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's like a C- is what... It's all right. We've had better hikes. There's no doubt about that. All right, let's take a look outside. We've had better days, but man, this could be the best day of this week, that's for sure. As we take a look at the Twin Bridges in view from Ellis Park and looking out toward Highway 41 in all its glory. And now we're taking a look at 66 and 69, major interchange there, right there on the Vanderburgh-Ward County line. Got a bit of a breeze, but the wind is giving us a break today. The rain, the snow, the cold, all giving us a break today. We are seeing temperatures already warming close to 50 degrees. Look at that beautiful deep blue sky. You get that this time of the year. That's our Austin Holmes camera down in Central City. Hey, why don't we go back on that? Do they still have the truck stalled there on 431? Let me see. Oh, wow, I went all the way back. Went too far back. Okay, now let's try it again. Okay, let's go that. There's 66, 69. Now we click it again, click it again. All right, we're having trouble with this one. Yeah, that truck is still stalled on US 431. It's been there all morning. So will somebody give that guy a jump? Anyway, we've got the Lloyd Expressway there on the near north side of town. Good view from on top of Fifth Third Bank. Right now it's 46 degrees. Got a west-southwest wind at 9 miles an hour. So that's not bad. That's doable. I mean, we've had wind gusts better than 40 miles an hour over the past 2 days. Early morning Wednesday, we had a 42-mile-per-hour wind gust, 44 miles an hour the day before that. Here's another thing, too. I mentioned this earlier, but bears repeating. I mean, we're seeing the pressure rising rapidly. I have not, over the past few days, I have not seen so many rising or falling rapidly pressure readings. And of course, you remember on Tuesday, we had the lowest pressure reading we have ever seen in the month of January in Evansville recorded history, which dates back to the late 1800s. So we're talking about a long time back. We've got another strong area of low pressure that's going to be moving in tomorrow. So here we go again. Now we're going to see it falling rapidly, beginning later on tonight and tomorrow. Temperature-wise, are we all in the 40s now? We are. Look at that. 40 degrees in Vincennes, 41 in Lagodi. Can we do a run? I don't think so. I don't see a 42. 43 in Jasper, 43 Santa Claus, 44 in Santa Claus, 45 in Tell City, 46 in Owensboro, 49 in both Madisonville and Greenville down to the south. So pushing 50 degrees. And we're going to see some low to mid 50s in some areas of the tri-state with plenty of sunshine this afternoon. I'm calling it 49 here in Evansville, though. Wind speed-wise, yeah, we still have a bit of a chill out there with those winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. But for a lot of us, though, with the temperature close to 50 degrees, it's not going to be that big of an effect. Lifers warning Doppler radar. Nothing shaking locally, but we are seeing some clouds kind of spilling on in from the west, and we are going to be seeing a few more clouds kind of move in later on this afternoon. But still, we're talking about a lot of sunshine right now, and still plenty of sunshine throughout the rest of this day, so enjoy that. Future track shows a little band of clouds kind of moving in north of 64 early afternoon. Clouds start to thicken up a little bit by 4 o'clock. Sun is going to be setting at 4:50, so hopefully there's more broken clouds out there that could make for a really good-looking sunset before we head into this temperature downturn, and a lot of downturns with all the rain moving in later on. In fact, the rain should hold off until closer to midnight for most of us. A few spotty showers maybe before midnight down to the southwest of Evansville. Here comes some scattered showers, and then the rain really starts to pick up. As we approach daybreak, you can see a pretty good channel of rain. Showers, even a few thunderstorms in the mix for tomorrow morning. Can't rule out an isolated damaging wind threat down in Muhlenberg and Ohio counties down to the southeast. But for most of us, it's going to be heavy rain and big winds, almost exactly like what we saw on Tuesday. We're going to relive it on Friday. Something you don't want to relive, I know, but a wind gust better than 40 miles an hour. And I wouldn't be surprised if we had a wind gust up around 50 miles an hour with this tomorrow. And then there's clouds. Well, I shouldn't say the clouds, but the rain's going to start to taper off later in the afternoon. Just some scattered showers out there. And then the rain transitions to just a little bit of snow as we head into late Friday night into early Saturday morning. And we start the day with clouds on Saturday, but I do think we're going to see the clouds break up, and we should see some sunshine by the afternoon. So at least we have that going for us, even though it's going to be a lot colder this weekend. As we take a look at the rainfall forecast, plentiful. We had, for most of us, 1 to 2 inches on Tuesday. Now we're talking about Future Track is cranking out 2 to 3 inches, but I think most of us pretty much back in the same ballpark of 1 to 2 inches of rain. As far as the snow goes, really not much to speak of. Friday night going into Saturday, kind of like what we saw on Tuesday night going into Wednesday. But one model, this is our GFS model, indicating 2 to 4 inches heavier snow down to the south. This is for the Sunday into Monday event. And then another European model really is not impressed with the snow at all. Still the heavier snow down to the south, but it's showing about a half an inch to about an inch and a half down to the south. So again, not as impressive as what it looked like it could be earlier in the week. As we get closer to this snow event on Sunday into Monday, it looks like we will see accumulating snow. It just doesn't look like it's going to be a whole lot. 49 degrees for a high today. And not a flake of snow, with a mix of sunshine and clouds out there. Not as chilly, not as windy. Got to love that. With that southwest wind shifting to the east at around 5 to 15. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 41, got up to 40. That's a winner. Debbie Miles of Evansville. Congratulations, Debbie. You've got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. Temperature up around 50 today, if not in the 50s in some locations. 52 tomorrow. Of course, with all the rain and the wind, you can't enjoy the 52-degree reading. It's going to be in the middle of the day. Temperature falling in the afternoon. The rain's going to transition to a little bit of snow, not much. And then we're going to be seeing maybe a dusting in some spots. Best chance to the north. And then temperatures stay below freezing both days over the weekend. And we are not thawing out anytime soon as we have another shot of cold air and snow coming Sunday night into Monday. And again, it's going to be accumulating snow. Doesn't look too impressive, but it looks like it could be impressive enough, especially down in western Kentucky.
Cold enough.
Yeah, no doubt. Lows are going to be in the single digits, basically the first half of next week.
Okay.
Look at the sunset from Dale a few days ago.
Beautiful. Gorgeous
shot there from Jawashia Day in Dale. Thank you so much, Jawashia, for that.
Thank you. It's beautiful. More lifestyles right after this.